Alright, we said mage for fun, right? For fun.
Stars have crossed.
Wow, Barf City over here. I think Learn Draconic can be good, at least, if you get some spells. Oh, I love Oasis. I actually think Prestor's pretty good too. But I like that. Okay, we're in. I know what you guys are thinking. Redbeard, Redbeard. Blightmaster stinks, and I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. I do. So that's why I'm gonna pass it, even though he's petting Buckbeak. Akani is the best card here. So I'm very happy we have Akani here. Counters minions, counter spells. Yesterday we took it. Remember, we took it, and it was so good, and everybody kept misplaying. Remember that. And that is why we're gonna take Kazakus. Mage doesn't even have any good 4-cost cards, does it? I don't think so. Come on. So Connie work with Bran? No. I'm not sure what that means, but Connie, maybe. I'm not sure actually. But no. Might. Don't do that. Just take Kazakus. Come on. And now we get rewarded, probably, with a Kazakusan. Let's take a Wildlands Adventure. It could be good for our Draconic. Almost got me a heart attack. Of course we're taking that. Oh. I've never been offered a Fireball. Dude, I think I'm gonna take this one Fireball. I think we can have 1/4, right? We can have 1/4. It won't come back to bite us. What I'll do is I'll just draft Tiger's basically a Fireball. You're playing Kazakus on 4 anyways. Yes, I am. If he's active, I am, so I can play 2 5/5s on 5 or whatever. Have 1/4, you sucker picked a piggy. Alright, but now we can't take any 4s ever. Take a commander. When you're gonna skip 4, it's kind of nice to have extra like ways to splice your mana in, right? Like a 3 and a 1. Extra 2s are good. 2 2s, you know what I mean? I love Anomaly. It should be Polymorph, but honestly, I'm gonna take Anomaly because, again, we want extra 2s. This is not memeing. This is a real pick. I think you might get another Jellyfish, and you don't want. You don't always want 2. And Anomaly can help us smooth out that curve. Could give us a Fireball or a Secret or something. Our curve is going to be a little more prioritized because of the Kazakus. You don't want to be holding like a 2 Jellyfish and, you know, you're skipping turn 4 or whatever. I don't even like Argus, so I don't care about this. We'll take a Witness. I think something like a Witness is a little better when you have like a Kazakus. We're going to probably get a Kazakusan, and we're probably going to get like a Kaligos. We're going to have like a lot of really awesome cards. So, Anomaly could be anything, even a Jellyfish. True. Could be a Jellyfish plus a 2/3. Oh, baby. 2 Anomalies? Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, Kessie. Sergeant or Dragon? I do like having a couple little dragons here or there. We have no synergy right now, and Sergeant's good. Remember, we gotta have an abundance of 2s and 3s. We cannot miss turn 2 or 3, because we are going to miss turn 4. So, yeah, there's the jelly. So like this is, you know, it's not even really getting rewarded necessarily. Or okay, you know what? Let me rephrase that. We are getting rewarded for our conscientious pick. We're not really getting all that lucky. We played around this possibility, and now we don't have 2 Jellyfish and 1 bunker or a temporal. We're not stuck taking something shitty like this. I like Consider the Past. I don't like Hippogriff anyway, so. I swear I drafted 2 Kazakus, and not that one of the old version had 12-1 with it. Yeah, this is the only other 4-drop we want to see. A second Kazakus. A Spell Coiler's nice. Wanderer's really good. Drake's pretty good. Sentinel's good too. I think Sentinel's probably better than Wanderer, but Wanderer's more fun. Looks like we're gonna have some fun with this deck, so let's do it. This would be a good Queen Ashara deck. More Spell Coilers. And we'll take the Dragon. I don't want the Infiltrator. Yeah, I'm still, I'm still leaning into the possibility of getting some Dragon synergy. Mecha Shark's okay, right? Snowflare's great. Conjurer or another Spell Coiler? We have one. Let's just take the Conjurer. Right? Let's take that because it can, you can like discover a Flame Strike on the same turn you cast a Flame Strike. That's a pretty big deal, I think. Or a Blizzard or whatnot. We do need to get a couple of like natural spells in our deck, but yeah, we have this. We always go second, so we always get the coin. Temporal. We got ways. I have a dragon or no? It's a 2-drop, right? These are kind of. I guess I could take an Ice Hoof, but we got 10 more picks. We might end up with a few more dragons. Yeah, sure. Double Warder. Don't hate that. Let's take a Thrasher here. The goal is to stack as many Spell Coilers as possible. Well, then we're winning. Could have had double Fireball. We have a Dragon Raider, though. That's not the worst thing, right? I don't want one of these 4s because, again, we got no Big Daddy Kazaki. Shooting Star or Sleepy? Let's take the Sleepy. Kind of keeps the Onyxian Warders turned on. Don't have much to do beyond turn 5, so... Sure. Crap, crap, and crap. Crap, crap, and crap. Let's take an Auctioneer. Maybe we can draw a few cards. Tavern Dreamer. Okay. Forgot that was a card. Alright. I wouldn't want a Fire Sale. Let's take a Glow Scale. Wish that was a Spell Coiler. Ay, ay, ay. That's the test. Alright, let's take this one, and finally we'll take the Frostweave Dungeoneer. Drawing a spell's kind of nice, right? What did we end up with? Draconic. Actually not too many, but yeah, it's fine. Okay. Look at those peepals. Alright, I gotta pee. Should be a fun one though. Right, how many wins? The last deck went 6, right? Let's get a bet while I go pee, so you guys have a little bit of how many active Kazakuses? How do you spell his name? Alright, we're gonna do a little range, okay? 0 to 1. 2 to 3. 4 to 5. You think like 6 plus? Let's do 6 to 7. 8 to 9. 10 plus. 10 plus. Turn 1 Dreamer into 4-drop is the dream. We're gonna make so many golems. So how many times are we gonna cast an active Kazakus? I would be voting for 10 plus. The deck goes 12-0. We get unlucky in 2 games and don't get a Kazakus off. There is a chance we get a Shadow Step. We cast multiples. We get a... Who knows? Can you draft Renethal? No, I wish. 10 plus is impossible, almost, but not for Redbeard. For Dreads, he wouldn't have taken. Actually, Dreads wouldn't have taken the Kazakusaurus. So he would get 0. I have no idea if this deck is good or bad. Oh, it's going 12 wins. That is easy, and that's why we're just betting on Kazakus. It seems very straightforward. Anyway, I gotta go pee.
Celeste versus Jaina.
You asked for it. The possibilities are endless.
Okay, let's ditch it all. We should find an abundance of 2s and 3s. We can get Cavern Dreamer, we can get Kazakus. Hearthstone in front of a fireplace, my immersion has been doubled. Yeah, this is very immersive stream.
Effects? No. Trust me.
I think this gives us better chances of sticking a Cavern Dreamer. Like if you play this and he just shoots it with a 2-drop spell, then he can pressure this. Whereas here, who knows? Why not 2/2? Yeah, I just don't want him to use like a siphon mana and then your Dreamer's really not protected again the next turn. Nice spell.
By moon and spear!
You can't stop this snow.
Yeah, that's not the best spell you can get. This would be a pretty slamming Oasis ally, but what can you do? I think 0-1 is more likely than 10+. Well, you better bet heavy on 0-1 then.
All the sand.
Let fall the sand of time. How about you, opponent? Shut it. Deal. Okay, wait, give me a fire spell. Never lucky.
No problem. No problem.
Okay, I mean, he did kind of his job, right? Ooh, that's a good one. Just gonna do that. Playing a small 3 here doesn't really help me much. He has to think about the spell, right? Maybe he doesn't want to get his 5 or 6-drop explosive ruined here. Like, I'll drop 2 2s and it's like shit. That's fine too. What are we looking for now? We kind of already got a lot of what our deck can do. Can hit and shoot his guy. Double shoot this guy.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, just do that. 2 2 2. Could play this one. We may want to ping our own guy for some extra damage, maybe. Depending on what he does and what he has. All these 4-drops on your board. I know, right? That's pretty cool. Got a lot of 4s. Not the worst. Yeah, I'm hungry.
With every strike, we will strike
What do I
back
do about
harder.
that thing? I should probably look at what spell I'm getting. Oh, I can get a jellyfish.
The waves of these caverns chill me.
Okay, that part not so good. Jellyfish would have been huge. What else could I get? A crappy one, jellyfish, or that. This is 1 in 3. Those are pretty good odds. Actually, getting the 1 would be kind of nice, or would have been nice earlier in the game. I miss the old morning Hearthstone streams with coffee. I'm not a sub or anything, but you're the closest thing to the most chill stream. Have a nice evening. Hey, well, you don't have to miss the stream, right? You could be here. Why not? Who's he shooting? And I guess it doesn't seem like a great churn, but oops. No, Pepsi, not oops. As I was making my play, I was thinking to myself, there are an awful lot of people that don't know what Fire Plume Phoenix, is that his name? Firehawk? There are a lot of people that don't know what Firehawk does. Notice that. Casino Mage. Kick W, this is Kazakus Mage, dude. There's no casino.
For a few good mercenaries.
They always want rush. Okay, maybe not always, but I most of the time want rush. Draw 4? I wanted summon a copy, but well, they didn't give it to us. Oh yeah, that's 1. I should keep that on if we're gonna count, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna lose track. Well, he takes 5? We can refill next turn. It's a really good card to brew back if we could. There goes my massive payout. Well, if we don't get any more, then you're good, right? Yeah, I mean, we're not getting much value out of the rush, but I like filling up our hand. And, yeah, we have a 10-9, they still have to deal with it, right? Any tips for picking a good golem? Haven't seen and played the new Kazakus. If we weren't immediately going until turn 10, most of the time you want to take a 5. If it's like turn 4, 5, 6 probably. You have to kind of like map out your plays and whatnot, but in general I think you don't want to greed it too much. One of them is summon a duplicate copy. That's almost always the right one if you're lucky enough to get it offered. and I think you want rush copy most of the time. You almost never take the 1 unless you have to play a 1 for your mana to like try to break through a taunt or something. I think you can get a 1, right? One of them is like poisonous, and one of them is deal damage to the minions. That one can be okay if even like 2 10-10 rushes isn't enough, or 2 5-5 rushes isn't enough. You can try to get poison and deal damage. Sounds OP. Well, we had to pass 2 fireballs. Our deck would definitely like to have 2 fireballs in it.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
No pirates. Never lucky, right? Swap the attack and health of all minions. What are these cards?
Much to ponder.
I don't really see like anything here. Hey, thanks, Tarek, for the 100 bits. Oh, we might only get 1 though. It's possible. But thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Maybe we see Grandmaster yesterday. We saw the worst rune of Archmage ever. I did not see. So he's dead and no rune. So we just jelly him. I don't even think this is a fun rune. I was gonna rune, but our hand's full. Could die to a pyro. I hate rune anyway. Rune's dumb. That way they won't feel bad. I don't want them to feel bad. I care about them. Mage had a giant board of dragons frozen by Shaman. Played rune, and the first spell was destroy all frozen minions. Oh, that's not good. I really think rune is a horrible card, design-wise. It's powerful, but that's pretty funny. Do people run rune, or do they just generate rune?
Celeste versus Gul'dan.
The possibilities are endless.
There's a deck that runs it like a big mage with parrots and stuff or something. The fires.
All stars of fire burning bright from afar.
Worst thing is he had a starfish in hand, but he didn't play it first because one of the dragons was Kazakus, so the rune was free. Ay, ay, ay. He got greedy. Well, you know, sometimes you play for the big plays, you know? I got my homework for tomorrow finished, so I'm gonna lay down and watch this run in bed. Good luck, Bert. Good luck, Bert. It's kind of cool.
Got a tomb with your name on it.
You just ping it. Get a 2-3 out on board too, though. And if that means it's easier to like, that's pretty good. This is a kind of an insane spell. 2 mana 4/4 rush. Not next turn, but the turn after. If we need to rush next turn, we can. Oh, don't hit it. That's good. Protect it, why not? It's a tamed crab, right? Homework in July? Bert's, yeah. Bert's in middle school. He's in summer school. Protect the president. Aw, oh, crap. I mean, it's still not that bad. How many spells did we get? We got 3. This deck actually feels kind of bad. It's whatever that guy's called, Cavern Dreamer, plus Kazakus. And both games, I think we had Kazakus or Cavern Dreamer on 1 or 2. So if we get a Kazakus here too, you know, we might be okay. But man, there's a lot of crap in this deck. I guess we have a lot of Discover. So if you're finding like all the Spell Coilers and the Temporal Anomalies are giving you good things, but they're not guaranteed to. I like having the rush. This deck only loses to Warrior? No, this deck will lose to a lot of classes. Warlock, Warrior, Mage. Good decks from other classes. Deck has like 10 really good cards that create like random cards. So if you don't get them, your deck actually really sucks. And if you get them and they give you crap, then you have a 14 River Crocs in your deck.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
It's a Warlock. I want to push the damage. I want to bring him pain. And then we have kind of like, you know, a consecration in our hand, so you know, he can go, yeah, he's not gonna go face, right? I will throw the rushes in case he has like a Hollow A-Bomb or Abyssal, right? We just want to make it a little more awkward for him to play his double-sided AoE cards. Single-sided AoE.
Hogs on the loose.
Let's see, so he hits there, we get some guy. Train upgrades my 2/2 to a 3/6. Probably gonna just be a glow scale.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
The invaders. I smell them.
Probably could hold that, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna do much in our hand or on the board, so I think it does probably more on board than holding it for, you know, post AoE. You might have some like a full-blown evil and 1 health might make a difference, maybe. He's gonna be at 1 no matter what, right? So let's say he Renos. I would rather have a Flame Strike. If this, you know, if he was getting put down to 2, it would take the Wildfire. Lethal? Miss lethal? Oh. Wildfire. Midas. You need to learn what the cards do, please. That would be my request. Red dude, drums in ear sockets. What's up, secret holder of Zelda's purse? Oh, and what the hell are you saying?
Versus Garrosh.
It's not Miss Lethal, it's extended BM. Well, it's neither of those things.
The possibilities are endless.
Chat is, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Chat's playing very poorly today. Chat's missed a lot of missed lethals today. They miss a lot every day, but even by chat standards, it's like the 14th or 15th time somebody didn't know what the cards do today. I guess I must not be teaching well enough. People are probably watching too much Dreads. Ugh. Darn it. Alright, well, I take responsibility for that. I haven't inspired him enough. I haven't taught him enough. And that's on me. I need to be better. Teaching you guys to be better. We're your students and you have failed us. I have. Even if my failure. I'm just gonna play this. Even if my failure is not teaching Dreads well enough to teach you guys, that's on me. I think Jane's name is a scam. She isn't that tiny. Isn't she like 4'10"? 4'10"? She's like 102 centimeters tall. So somebody said something about wanting help figuring out what to do with Kazakus. We will probably play Kazakus next turn, and we will probably take 5s. We'll have a 5. We're gonna take 5s, I think. No, that's Cassie. Jane is taller. I think, are they both that short?
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
We'll take the Greater Golem. We'll take the Rush. We'll summon a copy of it. And yeah, I know it looks like he may be able to kill them both, but he's probably got to swing that this turn. If he doesn't swing it, we can play this one. Which is fine. Hey, Seeked. Seeked, thank you very much for the Prime. Like, if they didn't swing, we could just play this and trade it off, right? There's not going to be 2 on the board anyway. I'm going to update the Kazakus count, okay. But thank you so much, Seeked, for the Prime. I was just thinking we could use a buttload more Twitch Primes, followers, YouTube subscribers, etc. Just thinking. That stuff could be very, very useful. I was. Drafted and activated Kazakus. When was it offered? Like 2nd or 3rd, 4th? Very, very early. And then we passed a couple fireballs and a dredge 3/6, which I almost certainly would have taken had we not had Kazakus. But, you know, it's a fun YouTube thumbnail. Actually, I should probably mark it and ask YouTube to guess in the comments how many times we play it active. Just like Twitch chat. What the fuck just happened? Alright, I get Rune of the Archmage every time. I'm never lucky. Let's see. Sure. 2 3/3s for 0 mana. Mods are height shaming. I think they're probably more aroused by the height, since they're like beautiful young ladies and Zelda's such a horny guy. Zelda's such a horn dog. Jellyfish as well for 205 drops. Turin Nuko. Turin, thank you for the follow. It's great to have you here. I don't care what Dread says about you behind your back. I think you're wonderful.
Much to
The
come.
Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Rift, Wildfire. I don't know, man. Ignite seems kind of scammy. Wildfire's good. Let's just take 2 cards, right? We'll
Beauty is more than scale deep.
some crap on the board here. Okay, that's pretty crap.
The wails of these caverns chill. Mistakes are a part of life.
I forgot they could get you stuff. I've seen Camp Nut. No. Is that like Camp Nut in someone's mouth or something? What is that? Is that a movie? Part of life? Yeah, mistakes are part of life. Circle of life, mistakes of life. Mistake of being a professional Hearthstone arena streamer. There's a lot of mistakes. Dreads Order. That was a total Dreads Order play. I'm so sorry. You guys didn't deserve that. Hope I don't miss lethal because of it. Everything has fucking taunt. I noticed. Alright, big money, big money. Wait, is that lethal? Wait, I can't kill anything off. Oh my days. I can't kill a single one of my minions off?
Don't let them harm the eggs.
Alright.
Easy
That feels like fart. I probably should just play the ram. How do you even calculate the volume of a dong? You just fill it up with blood. Kazakus is updated, right? Two games, 2 Kazakuses? Dunk it into a glass of water. Yeah, that too. Submerge it in water. There you go. Rancor? Hopefully not. Rancor dealing 3 would be bad. I probably should have just even killed that. Yeah, I'm sure they don't have Rancor though, right? Come on. What is this? Dreads? No one's that lucky. Wait, that actually kept them alive? That's crazy. Well, at least it hit their face once.
Oh, there you are.
Easy pickings. I smell blood.
Get your ugly mug out of my
Best bomber I've seen ever. That was very fortuitous for them, yeah. Really glad you didn't see that fireball in the draft because that would have been the last time we ever saw it. True. True. The good news, he can't Deathwing or he dies. Okay, that's a problem. I really wish that bomber had hit him in the face twice out of 12 times instead of only once.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
I'll probably get lethal, it's fine. This is... might be opposite of fine. I think we probably lost.
Go away.
Easy pickings.
Probably. This guy's good? Yeah, I mean, he got lucky. Sometimes you just need a miracle. 1 in 12 or whatever. Probably the odds of that outcome were a lot lower than 1 in 12.
How did I get here?
But, you know, more power to him. When it works, it works. We also had to kill all of our guys. So it had to hit our minions a bunch, and our face almost nothing, and his face almost nothing. But we still got a couple outs, maybe. Wow, no hero power. Bold. I hope we discover a fireball.
I'll be keeping that.
Red can imagine being the sort of guy that is religious. Are you talking? Are you asking me a question? Sorry. Gotta believe in God if you play this game. Is that true? Man, I really am struggling on this keyboard, so you gotta start typing with your fingers and not with your butt. Unstable Portal is one of your favorite cards, mine too. Mine too. Lucky win? It was almost an unlucky loss, but it wasn't really a lucky win. You had whatever that was, like a 1 in like 27 to have that bomber go that way. And then they stopped hero powering and started playing a bunch of 5-mana 6/3s. Wouldn't have saved them there, but they would have had. They could have had more health if they wanted, and they could have had. They could play that bomber turn, you know, whatever, 20 times and probably not get that roll again. So that's why
The possibilities are
I wouldn't consider
endless.
avoiding getting unlucky to be particularly lucky. I just don't want any of these. Kazakus or Cavern Dreamer, right? Or a bunch of crap. It's possible. Guy didn't deserve to win. I mean, they didn't play poorly. They just got a, you know, a lucky roll. I don't know who really deserves to win, right? Like, I don't know. But I'm glad that we didn't lose. You could assume something. Oh, we're still talking about measuring the volume of a dong. Uh-oh. We did that to someone. It was an unpleasant experience for all. Well, for us. Yeah, maybe we can shmork him. That's my plan now.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Maybe he has like a Zilliax in there or something. I don't want him to be able to get an extra health.
Not a mistake.
Sorry, what? I have no idea if we'll ever get there, but we'll try.
The wails of these caverns chill me.
Job's done.
What does this card do? Destroy a minion if you have a damage minion. It costs 4 less. Can't be too mad because that's all we were trying to do in our last run. But I think we could be a little mad because, well, we didn't get too many 1-mana 8/8s or 5-mana board clears. Some. Really lucky on the demon? Yeah, I mean they got lucky. That's fine. Fires is a fun card. It's fun when you're the one casting it.
Celeste versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power.
The possibilities are
But as
endless.
we've established, the deck's not actually very good. It's really just a Cavern Dreamer and a Kazakus. And if we're not getting those cards, we're kind of in a pretty bad spot.
All stars are fire.
3 Spell Quillers?
burning
Yeah, 3
bright
Spell
from
Quillers.
afar.
Yep, no spells. I think we're gonna hit exactly 7 Kazakuses during a 9-3 run. Book it. That'd be great. That'd be great. I'm glad we got to 3 already. I'm hoping we can get to 4. 4 is more than 3. But tough. Maybe we go 2-1-1. Then we can start the Spell Coiler chain, maybe. So my foot hurts, and I'm sitting on it. And it hurts. What's your hero's name, Red? Celeste? Uh-oh. Play those two. Do that too. Hey, D-Knots, what's up, man? Sorry, adjusting my dongus. Trying to at least. I feel like it's just kind of morphed into like the shape of a third ball right now. That's how it feels. That's how it feels to me. We pick up another secret.
Lies beyond your comprehension.
This feels like terrible, terrible.
Can't go round. Go, go.
Is Oasis Ally the strongest secret ever printed? Yeah.
The barons are
Yeah.
ours. You can't stop this snowstorm. You're next.
Ice Block for Arena. Ice Block's bad in Arena. For Arena, it's probably Oasis, and then maybe Freezing Trap. And then maybe... I'm not sure.
No problem.
Red, if you had a third ball, would you try and get a disabled parking permit? They could be knocking together like that physics experiment. If that were the case, then yes. Reckoning? I wouldn't put Reckoning up there. It's pretty easy to play around Reckoning a lot of the time. And this isn't like, how do they perform on their best case when it kills a Deathwing or whatever. It's like, Oasis and those type of secrets are so good because you kind of can't ignore them. Like, you don't really have a choice. You have to make trades. So you're getting like a 3 mana 3/6 with freeze or whatever. That's just really good. What was with Mirror Entity? What was going on? Mirror Entity was kind of bad. It's pretty easy to play around Mirror Entity also.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Really like to. Okay, that's not good. Really like to get that on going on. Gonna like. Oh, okay. Okay, this could have been a lot worse. I actually get to clear stuff. Let's go here. And then I guess we can shoot there, click there, trade there. Thank you, Llama, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much, Llama. Rat was pretty annoying. Rat was pretty awful in Arena again. Those sort of like Galloping Savior, Rat are pretty easy to play around. And the issue is like you play it on 2 and then your opponent can't activate it for a long time. They just don't have enough cheap cards to activate it. And then by then you've tested everything and you know it's Rat and you're like, oh, okay, well I guess I'll play a 4 and a 4 and a ping, and then next turn I'll play a 5 and a 3 and a ping, and now I'm down to playing like, you know, a 6 and a 4 and I don't even have any cards left in my hand. Appreciate very much the 100 bits, Llama, though. I mean, like, Reckoning's not a bad secret. The one that's in now that turns your guy into a 1/1's not a bad secret. I always found Rigged Fair Game to be pretty underrated. I thought that was a really strong card. Very easy to proc. Flame Ward, Flame Ward's good too, but it's like explosive, right? Flame Ward and explosive, oftentimes it's pretty easy to play around them. You just don't do anything, and you develop minions that don't die to it. If your opponent plays minions, then you trade off. It's a good card, but I don't think it's as good as Oasis. I don't think it's even close. I don't think it's as good as Oasis or Freezing Trap. God damn, can we stop drawing these anomalies? Yeah, Flame Ward's a good card, though. Okay, Cavern Dreamer. It's your time. Okay, well now's a good time to draw it, though. You see? Probably use that to shoot it. I'm not super afraid of this, but I don't want him, like, magnetizing or anything. Somebody played a little scorpion against me today. It's actually kind of cool. We can get 2. We can progress 2. It's close, actually.
No problem. Drowning your
Okay, might still do it. Rolling Fireball. These are terrible. Like the little piggy, maybe? Well, I can't think of a card that could punish this hand. Oh god. Chat really is made up of some disturbed individuals, so it makes you wonder what sick things Red has going on in his head. Oh, you don't want to know. Time to up your Kazakus game. They're not giving us Kazakus and they're not giving us Cavern Dreamer. So as a result, we're struggling mightily in the games where we don't get those things. But there's still time. Oh, there's still time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not good for me.
Turning tides. We'll switch
4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Three's a crowd. A simple spell.
This probably won't live.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
It hit 1. I guess I can play this to activate that. If the opponent's name has curse in it, AO curse. The Curse Meister himself. Is jelly good enough? Theoretically it is.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
We have a jelly in the deck. We have to hit jelly plus a way to ping. Darn it.
Crush the invader.
The day is yours.
We played it fine. You're just never winning that game when they have a crazed Netherwing. Okay, let's try this again. This time, Kazakus while we're still alive, preferably. Cavern Dreamer, ever. Even if we're dead, give me the Cavern Dreamer. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe end the stream soon and take a nap. I'm ready for the new expansion. I'm ready for a rotation.
Versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power. The possibilities are endless.
Okay, Cavern Dreamer. Can't even find the spell coilers at most games here.
Job done.
Choose a minion. When it dies, deal 3 damage to all others. It could be good.
Strictly. Need to know.
When does the new expansion release? August 2nd. August 2nd. So, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, I think.
Was that intentional?
Yeah, it was. What do you think? I'm not trying to draft. I'm not trying to draw these. Come on. Can I kill that? So I can bump it and ping it. I have a dragon. I don't have a dragon yet. I could draw one. I'll see you next Tuesday then. I mean, it comes out tomorrow. It's a good draw. We're gonna have to like float 2 mana or ping. Kind of. Without purpose. Oh dear. Maybe counterspell. I guess I could try to trade, and if if it doesn't proc, then we can go like 3/3. 3/3. Right? think it's too big of a risk to go face and play this. But that's what I would have preferred to happen there. We have a lot of cards though, so I'm not like really sitting here thinking like there's no chance for us to sort of be competitive, right? Ram Commander. I need a little bit of hand space. I'd like to take some of the pressure off of us here. Discovering a Kazakus could be kind of nice too. Clear the board for myself. Let's go 1. Go 3. We can go 3 here maybe. It's a little short, but we could just activate it next turn, I suppose. I mean, 9 mana, effectively 10. It's kind of costing us 11 though. We're not playing this. They need Alinity in the background doing squats. Have the new some sort of streamer house or something. Yeah, I'd be down to watch that. Sounds like quality programming. It does underline the importance of a collab, streaming, and events in Twitch landscape for growth, for audience enjoyment. Stuff OTK did with reveals this year was pretty hype and nothing you'll see elsewhere. What's OTK?
I lead from the front. Work.
I drafted dragons, didn't I?
Can't go round.
Is this thing coming alive? It is. I could blow up more next turn, but I have to kill that. I want to kill that. I should have started with this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. And then we can hit him in the face now. We save this for that. My streamer, hey no bank. My queen, may I lick your boots, your highness? Are you guys talking to me or Alinity? Alinity. Can't kill that one, unfortunately. That's fine, I don't care about that. Just enter the goddamn Coliseum right now, that's kinda cool. Kills these two. Cavern Dreamer ping. Oh, I don't have that much mana though. Ram versus the dragon. Could run that in. I get to hit him in the face for a little bit. We lose that, but eh. Base damage is kind of valuable. Don't worry, Reg, your lust for dreads remains pure. Man, I would really enjoy going my entire life without ever seeing dreads naked. Hey, thanks so much, Reddy. Thanks for the prime. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you had a good vacation away from Twitch chat. I'm looking forward to that time myself.
Beyond your comprehension.
I'm gonna draw more cards.
Beauty is more than
What's he gonna do?
skin deep.
Play some crap? That's ping, he takes 3. We're only gonna, if we were at like 17, I'd be a little more dicey. It would be a little more dicey, maybe we do stuff. Take the removal spell. But, yeah, sure. Isn't he gonna die? They don't think so. 610. Yeah, I guess.
Much to ponder.
I get to hit with something, right? Hope I don't miscount this. I'm not really. I'm realizing I'm really not all that invested.
Iridescent.
Okay, you can have that too. Wah says, what's up, Wah says? Thanks for the follow, dude. Chat is charming sometimes. Sometimes. Like when Laika's here, we were just saying something. Laika's a nice lady. Someone was saying. I said who? And they're like, you know. Oh yes, of course. Give red money. Does the follow doesn't give us money though, does it? Yeah, that's great.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Find me some help. That could be bad. Hell yeah. Way better than what they usually say about me to my face. I think someone called me human manure the other day. What does that mean? Is that a compliment? They said no. Well shit. How have we only played 2 Kazakuses? For a whole goddamn deck. We do our whole goddamn deck. Alright. Way doesn't bring happiness, but the drugs sure do. How many legitimate and illegitimate children do you have? 0 and undisclosed. Even to me.
Celeste!
Were you born with a beard? No, but I had a beard in the 7th grade when I was 12 years old. I had the same
The
beard.
possibilities are endless.
It never was a... It went from, like, immediately being, like, hairless to like, man beard. I never had, like, a wispy kid beard, ever. I never had one of those. Unfortunately, that means I'm very hairy almost everywhere else. Almost everywhere else. I devoured another human being. The combination is this. Gross. Makes me sound disgusting. More like a monster than a man. No patchy phases? Those were tough 2 years for you? No, I never had any. I like since I... How old am I?
Foe vanquished.
Since I was like 12 or maybe 11, I don't even know. I think I might have started growing it at 11, but I let it grow out at 12, I remember. Over winter break, we got 3 weeks off and I just didn't shave. And I used to shave, you know, my dad said, you gotta shave. I'm like, okay. And then I just didn't the whole winter break, and then I came back with like the same, came back with like 3 weeks growth, maybe like, you know, a couple of days before. And I just had like, I guess I've got a beard now. Anyway, it grows up to my eyes, so yeah, that part's not so good. I gotta dump stuff out of my hand. Oh, wait, maybe I don't. I wanna play this. I guess we can next turn. I could shoot those, but man. I call BS on that. I'm telling you, dude. Born hairy.
Fresh Felstein, hot out of the kiln.
I was just born hairy, brother. I was very hairy as a kid, though, I remember. The kids, I remember, I have a vivid memory of my friend Andrew K. Andrew K. asking me if I was part werewolf when I was a kid. Actually, let's just shoot this. I messed up the order. So now I don't want to trade. Okay, whatever. We could have had one more HP. He was like, are you part werewolf? What? It's like, you're so hairy. I'm like, fuck you, man. Remember, picked him up, I slammed him through a wooden table. You reached your final form at 12. Oh, I'm still, yeah, maybe. I reached my peak form. It's been all downhill since then. I want these in the deck. Just want to, you know, start blowing.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
What a great game this was for us. You may have been asking what your persona was. There was a girl, her name was Christina. Forget her name.
For now.
But she used to draw everybody as a dog, like all the boys, and then she would sometimes draw explicit photos, like she was a dog or like a wolf-like creature, and they were a dog or a wolf-like creature. And then she would show people, and people would be very unsettled. And people picked on her. And I remember I used to be like, "Hey, maybe you guys just chill out and don't pick on her." And then she was like, don't, she was like yelling at me. She was like, I don't need you to defend me. I was like, hey, yeah, I also noticed I never got drawn as a dog. What the heck, dude? Like, alright, forget it. I'm leaving myself out of this. Red could play Aslan in the live action Witch in the Wardrobe film. I could. It was a scene from American Werewolf with Michael J. Fox. I've never seen that movie. Is it good? I like Back to the Future. But Back to the Future 2, really not that good. I love it. But it's really not all that good.
Versus Jaina.
The time for dreaming is over. The possibilities
It was
are
great when I was a
endless.
kid. Oasis Ally is very strong. I should keep it, I think. Looking for our, not those. Looking for that Kazakus on Kazakus. We're looking for the Spell Coilers. Honestly, would probably be worth keeps going second, and the Cavern Dreamer. Everything else is kind of doo-doo, such as this. To a lesser extent, this. He played basketball as a werewolf, and he dunked on everybody, and the whole school loved him. Sounds like Dreads, except for the part where everybody loved him, and where he was athletic and coordinated. Ah, my wrist hurts.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Oh god. Dennis. Thanks for the follow-up. Man, my wrist's killing me. I think we know how this one goes, unfortunately. Guess we could do this. And then next turn we can play Bunker Coin Ping to kill it. It's like our best bet, probably. There's one or two when he's horny for his own mom. Oh, yeah. Oh, one. One. Got one. That was Teen Wolf 23.
Shot, one kill.
They did that in Teen Wolf too? Wrist hurts all of a sudden. Well, actually, it's kind of been hurting. Let's get him with the bunker.
Of man shall not fail.
We're still kind of fucked, but Can we draw one fucking butt Zakas? What are we at? 2? We gotta get 0 to 1, 2 to 3. Wait. Did you bet on? You must have bet on something else. I forget what the increments were. We need to get 4. I mean, good luck with 4, my friend.
Tracking their movements.
Trade with my guys, dude. Come on. Really can't play this. Still just getting walloped here, man. Spell coil.
No problem.
Okay, not avenged, that's great. Could be reckoning. Man, Galloping Savior blows us out here.
How did I get here?
What the frick? Thought it was some easy money. Yeah, we played a lot of games. We've only played 2. We just haven't seen it much, right? Me either, T-boy, DB. Try to kill our farts. Who's DB? Am I DB? So I can play a 1. I can't activate it. Okay. It's fine. Because now we know we can play 3 things. Could do this for a little more mana efficiency. I guess we could have started with that. Swap the attack. What the hell? We can go 3-3. We can go 2-2-3. The effigy is kind of shit here. But what are you gonna do? Shitter's gonna shit, right? Let's see, maybe we can find like a nice 5 or something.
Beyond your comprehension.
Arcane Intellect ever better? Siphon's okay, but we're about to ditch all of our spells. Let's take an Intellect. That's probably better than Effigy on this spot, right? I mean RB, my bad. Oh, I thought you were talking about DB Cooper. Charlie Kazakus, I'm trying, dude. Oh lord, I'm trying. Now I want to get the effigy down. Part of my problem here. So the most health I can play is a 3, but I guess I could play a 2. We can go 2-3-3, and I want the effigy down, so we go 2.
Effigy is more than scale deep.
Be counter. Just kind of feels like a flame strikey type turn. I'd like to play 2 of them. Which one's more valuable? It's gonna trade this, right? So maybe it's better to do it like that, maybe? First I was flummoxed. Dreads could say The Witcher is better than Lord of the Rings, but then I understood it is a master troll on his part. Red, can you ask him in private, as I'm quite concerned? I don't think he's ever seen The Lord of the Rings. And he's like that guy that like says it sucks because he hasn't seen it. I don't think he's actually seen him.
Rest easy, child.
Oh, okay, Mida's pretty good. Ping that? Lord of the what? Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, man.
fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Mage has died. That's a bummer, because it would have been awesome if be awesome if that didn't happen, right? Let's ping that. Let's play that. Shoulder check. Kind of good, maybe. Confused for lethal, just as the Lord intended the mage to do. I know, I was trying to. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Kazakus? A lot of games where we drew like half our deck or more. Don't do this, man. The hell? I'll have I think it's lethal.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, I almost flipped him and I mean, I guess it's okay. I'm scared. I'm gonna do something wrong.
What?
You could have flipped him. I just started reaching too. I got bit by a spider. Probably got bit by an Oregonian spider. Last game for Kaz. Why is this the last game? Can't we win more? You didn't watch the Teen Wolf trailer I posted? Oh. I didn't know you were sending that to me. What is that intro? Atlantic Releasing Corporation? Why does it look like such shit? Why is he so sweaty?
Celeste versus Liadrin.
Twine cleanses everything. The possibilities are endless.
Oh my god. Appalling. Disgusting. Degrading.
Initializing descent.
Nobody cares that he's a wolf.
Initializing descent.
Yuck. I don't understand why this is happening.
The courage of man shall not perish.
Oh, it's a comedy. Oh, good. Oh god, why would his dad tell him that he's a werewolf until like mid-transformation? Oh, he reminds me of Redbeard. Good lord. Thought I got an ad. Sorry, I was watching that. It was definitely well worth my time. It's wonderful to look at. I guess I'm taking this guy for next turn. Where's my Kazakus? Hell. Play both of them. Hit. He swings there. Yeah, let's just do this.
Power is beyond your comprehension.
Not this day.
Oh man, that was comical. Yeah, I've never seen that. It looks like it would actually have been one of those movies you would love if you were 17 and you and your buddies would like just watch that movie. Like, he's probably gonna take the warder, but because he can't see a dragon, but he's like, oh, what if it's a dragon? Well, it could be a dragon. For all we know, it could be. Not gonna triple trade that. Am I? Triple trade? He swings, he gets a free kill. I have to deal with it anyway. Alright, I'll triple trade. Nah, yeah, maybe go face, because he got a rune, right? Good morning, hey Jane. They made a Teen Wolf 2 about his cousin, which was the same movie, but about baseball instead of basketball. Was Michael J. Fox in that one?
Not on my
The sequel had Jason Bateman. I think I knew that. I think I heard that he was in one of them.
Well, okay.
That'd be good, right? Oh, that should hit his face. Hold on. Just waiting for the rest of my reward. Why I did anything here? That's what I did. I destroyed my own board and pyroblasted him. That's great.
not on
Yippee
my
skippy.
watch.
Okay, that would have been better.
Reporting for duty.
But about boxing, which seems like an unfair advantage. When did they allow biting? I need help.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Need help. Redbeard rolls. It's okay, sometimes we can overcome bad RNG with good play. We'll see if this is one of those games. True Silver fooks us. Or does it? We play this, we ping that. Maybe it doesn't. Overcome bad RNG with good RNG. Did we have good RNG though? We didn't get our Kazakus. Oh, we needed that win. We gotta get this run up onto YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna start preparing a little drinky poo.
Celeste versus Jaina.
possibilities are endless.
Easy mulligan. All crap goes away. I really want to watch Teen Wolf now. Me too. It looks hilarious as heck, but I'd like to watch it like with my friend Jesse or something. I think he'd probably seen it 10 times. Not too shabby. Could buff him up. He just pings it. I think I'm just gonna play it.
Mind if I roll need?
Melly, thank you for the 300 bits. Haven't seen you much today. I hope you're okay, and I hope work is okay. That was a real trailer for a real movie? I assume so. Let's get hammered and watch Michael J. Fox movie. That sounds like a blast, dude. I honestly would enjoy that immensely. Dang, such a good card. Card is just not so good if there's not a minion on board. It's better on our mana, so whatever. I'm crazy busy here. We're short 5 people, so I'm doing quadruple duty. I did a quadruple duty recently. Never eating Chipotle again. Never. Never again. But I hope it settles down for you soon.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Card's very powerful. I don't really want to trade it. The lovely life of a supervisor. I know what you mean. I'm supervising Twitch chat here as we speak. They're chronically misbehaving. Ooh, that's good. Wow. We both got very good Cavern Dreamer spells.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
Do you think this is the Kazakus game? Maybe. Seeing that stinker. You drew Wild Adventure about 4 or 5 times. Imagine if that was Kazakus, I know, right? Wouldn't that be better? You'd be raking in the farts, my fair-weathered friend. 2, 2, 2, 2.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Honestly, I'm not entirely convinced we want the Flame Strike. We may, but if you can get a Fireball, we may get a Fireball off of this. Might want a Flame Strike, Blizzard, Rolling Fireball maybe. Like if he kills this here, then you probably don't want Fireball, I don't think. It's gonna get a little thing here. Oh, wait, this is great for us. I mean, relatively speaking. Hey, Rudon, what's up, dude? Let's have a watch party. If it is on Prime, it would be hilarious with chat. It would be pretty funny.
Don't let them harm the eggs. Cross the
Now I kind of want Fireball. I didn't know if we would hit twice. But it's also kind of fun, and this card looks cool, right? So, you really blame me. Twitch streamers also double as babysitters.
Do you have an
I
audience
just
with
want to
the
take
king?
care of you guys. Come on. Don't do me like that.
invaders.
Alright. I've had some time to think.
You win.
I would like my Fireball back. Imagine if they released Kill Bill on Prime. Red would be busy for the rest of his life. Rune Orb could be anything, could even be a Fireball, that's what I was thinking. Have you seen Blind Fury? It's an amazingly bad 80s action movie? I have not. But now I'm intrigued to... Ah! My elbow. Blind Fury Trailer? Blind Fury theatrical trailer. What are these companies? Who made these movies? I guess this is why they went out of business. Bring it up. One day I'll get better at bringing it up on stream. What do you just call him? John motherfucker?
Celeste versus Uther. I will.
The possibilities are endless.
Job's done.
Oh, God. Why is he doing circumcisions in this movie? Oh, yeah, it looks entertaining. There's some bangers up in here. Hey, Rudon, what did you want? Sorry. What are you watching? Sorry, I was watching the trailer for Blind Fury. Sorry about that. I should really pull it up on screen. Probably be better content. Jackpot's pretty sick. You get non-mage cards, right? I guess I can kill this dingus. Play that too, but that's a good one. You could just do a just chatting and go through bad trailers instead of watching them off screen like a jerk. Alright, I'm gonna practice, okay? I'm actually gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. Jackpot. So we can get rogue cards. We can't get mage. It's counting us as a mage. So no runes, no flame strikes, no blizzards. It's probably a lot better as a rogue, but what are you gonna do? Rudon wants a banger. I don't remember which ones Rudon likes. Give me 1 second, Rudon. Let me try to help. I can play this and clear both of those. It's like a multi-shot that only hits what we want. Did we eat his buff already or no? That one got that buff, so we started staring down like a humongous buff somewhere.
2 axes, twice as good.
I got soul shots.
Where's Rudon? I'm reading. We need some bangers up in here. Just bangers, nothing in particular. We get Glaciate, we could. Rogue can get Glaciate. Mage can get Glaciate.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
Okay, getting a banger. Okay, I'm gonna throw a banger on. Just give me 1 sec. This guy's playing too fast.
Power is beyond your comprehension. Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Alright. The man asked for a banger, okay? Banger? Rudon loves the music from Naruto. Yes, he does.
King's honor, friend.
What's happening here? Well, that card sucks.
Ruins dead ahead.
That one's a little better. Big money.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
Should have started with this.
Iridescent.
Remember when Dealey tried to convince me that Tiny Toys sucked? Come on, dude.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
I stand by my statement.
Reporting for duty.
Start watching Hunter x Hunter again. I got to episode 9. Let's say or something. Yeah, you should. I love that show. I never heard of it though. Oh, that was just saying that card sucked. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. No, dude, you're crazy. What's gonna do? Righteous defense me? That'd be bad. I remember you jumped in the wind. Wow, spoilers, dude. Spoilers. Kabyan Gengyam. Thank you so much, Cat. Great to have you, dude.
Looks like I'm here just in
Let me know if there's anything I can do. Let me know if there's anybody I can hurt. Let me know if there's anybody I can hurt for you. I mean, not physically, maybe. Alright, remember when Dealey said this card sucked? And I told him just get Gangplank Diver. You need to give Red more money before I trust you. Well, only those who give Red lots of money are trustworthy in Poet's mind, and I'm inclined to agree with him. Wait, they changed this card? I thought it was supposed to give me like a 6/6 or something. Nope, sucks to suck. Why? When did they change that? I mean, that's better, but... Oh, is that why my, Dormant Dragon came out as a 1/1 from... Zarek's Cloning Gallery? Looks like they changed how that interaction works. This was coming out as a 6/4. That's interesting, because I mentioned... I messaged, to Blizzard that it seemed like a scam. But I don't think they wrote me back. We need more viewers so they'll respond to my messages. Yeah, okay. Could actually kill us if he draws a Battle Master.
Who'll be me next big guy?
Looking for these.
We're talking donations or only the sub-age count? Oh, sub-age counts to me. Also, I'm just kidding. Poet is probably not.
The victory is yours.
10 wins with Kazakus, sorry, Mage. We've only cast him twice. You know, the song is cool, but it really does the same thing for 5.5 minutes. I noticed that. Alright, Rudon wants multiple bangers. I know him. He can't be satiated with just one banger. Oh, you know what? I can't remember. Gosh, I can't remember what it was called. Somewhere in the big playlist. I can't go looking for it. It took me half an hour to find it. I'm not gonna play this one again. It's gonna play itself again. Alright, for Rudon. That's Daft Punk. Yeah, some Daft Punk tracks. 12 wins and 2 more. Kazakus, let's hope, dude. Can't believe we only got 2 and 10 wins. It'd be hilarious if he plays Battle Master. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, I only had a bunch of 2 power minions, so he loses 15 power and I lose like 5.
Versus Uther.
You're not a 1 banger man, Red. No, sir. I can do at least 2 in a
Endless.
23.5 hour refractory period kind of day. You draft Hunter and start going face, and then everybody has a counter to everything you do. Even if it's the best plays of all time. Even, especially the best plays of all time that counter. Alright, the dream. The cavern dream. So, whoever bet 2, unfortunately, I think the next threshold up was, oh no, it's 2 to 3, so we have to get it this one and the next one. Wrong one. We could try to trick them, but they're forced to attack, so it just doesn't really work, so whatever. God, the Redbeard playlist is huge! Right? Are you being sarcastic? I hope not. It's not that big. I actually should probably spend more time increasing its size. I'll probably get something hot here, right? Yeah, I'll take it. Extreme sarcasm. What? Run into the craziest druid at 0-2. I can get a 4-win average blind. Drunk on IE, well now I can't. I know the song request had to be from the playlist. Yeah. Maybe we could, you know, find something.
I'm looking for a few good men.
That's 3. Oh dear. Well, it's a good card. Not exactly what we're looking for. We did get our 3rd Kazakus. We could, if I hit both of these and get that trade, that'd be delightful. I have a dragon, but it's not really good enough. It's not better than this. He has a buff. It's probably worse for him. I went to have a look and holy crap. I should probably add, like I said, I should probably add more synthy part beats to that. We got a Kazakus off, that was cool. We also got a Cavern Dreamer and we're like kind of dead. Does it always make a golem? No, I have no 4-drops in my deck. I had to draft this whole deck around the Kazakus. I can kill some stuff, but not all stuff. Could get a spell coiler and find some magic juice, find some magic beans. Oh dear. Oh no. That's a disaster. Darn it. Oh dear. Oh mercy. Alright, well he's about to play about a 50-50 next turn. I have to kill this one.
The invaders.
It only gets +5/+5. Or Plus 10, plus 10. I don't know how much he got, but that's fine. We'll see.
The queen's
Okay, I drafted a jellyfish. Time to top deck it like a god. Like the god that I am. This is not active. Actually kind of crazy. This could have brought us back if this wasn't a 15-15. Rather take a freeze.
The queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Close. 11, 15, we're dead then. Man, we're actually really close to stabilizing. I know it doesn't look like it, but we actually are. Damn. Like even like just a 1 mana freeze here, we probably could have a small shot.
Much to ponder.
4 to 5. I guess we have a shot to live this way. We get one more draw. One more draw this way. Potential.
Stay up or get out.
I mean, you'd have to play. I guess you'd have to play nothing.
You are a champion of great promise.
I guess the 2 boys win it, which is amazing. Yeah, I can't believe we got to 10 wins and only got 3 Kazakuses off. I think if we were gonna get to 10, I would imagine we got a lot more Kazakuses off a lot more quickly. Look at the ease, only won this game. Now, we had to draw or create cards that would allow that. But there was a wide range of things that could have presented themselves. But that was a hot start, and we just didn't get enough time, right? But that was a Cavern Dreamer on 1, and a Kazakus on 4, and a 5-mana 5/5 Divine Shield that killed 2 minions on 5, and we were dead. 0 HP. 2 turns later, which is kind of crazy. It's a 10-win game though, I guess, right? Kaz wins games. 0 games for you. That's not true. Oh, nice. Cherry rig, thanks. Pass them over. Easiest bet of my life. You probably get good odds on this. 2 to 3? Alright, we just made some fart millionaires. I thought the girl humming was actually a man going, eh, eh. No, it's